Welcome back to my channel. This week I'm going to talk about the chorus type and chorus level on the Roland FR-1x and how to change it. So the process is going to be fairly simple. If you've been following my other videos, it's going to be almost identical. I'm not going to go through all of it. You can look back at the other videos so you can see how to do this. But basically, we're going to get into the settings, get into the parameters. We're going to go into course type, course level. We'll talk a little bit about it. Course level, at least to my ear, doesn't make a lot of difference in changing. Actually doesn't make any difference from my ears. But I'm going to change the camera angle, and I'm going to do something a little different here. I'm going to set the bellows curve to a medium, so I don't have to be moving the bellows to get a sound out. So what I'll do is I'll simply have the camera set so you can see what's happening here and here. And as I press a key, you also hear the effect that it has. So I'm going to switch cameras now, and we'll go through each of these in turn. While I'm changing cameras, it would be a great time to hit the subscribe button down below. It would be a great time to do that. As you can see, I have the Roland. It's turned off. So I'm going to turn it on. It's a little bit harder for me to do this without seeing everything, but we'll try our best here. So we're going to turn it on, and you can see it's coming up to the Roland standard startup. Okay, first thing I want to do is go in, and as you can see, I can press the keys and nothing happens. So I want to change that bellows curve to a fixed medium. Okay, so I'm going to hit the parameters, hold that. You're going into the parameter list, and it's pretty far down the list. Here's the last one was reverb level. Here's chorus, which we're going to talk about today, and chorus level. But a little beyond that is bellows curve. Okay? And its standard is 6, which means it's sensitive to this. We're going to change it actually to 2. Maybe 3. So it's a little louder, so you can hear the note a little better. 2 is medium, fixed medium. 3 is fixed high. So just so you can hear the sound of the notes. All right, now that we have that, we're going to go in and take a look at the chorus types. So we're going to go back, and we have to come back up here, and here's the chorus types. Now, the default Roland is 7. There's actually a misprint in the book. In other places in the book, it says it's 7. The true Roland default is 7, not 2. But this ranges from 1 to 8. Hold the note and change the type. All right, so if I'm holding the note, okay, that's 7. Here's 8. And I'm just going to hold it and go down. All right, now hopefully you could hear the difference there. And I apologize for the mic if it was a little irritating to the ears. It was a little irritating to my ears too. But if you wanted, for example, a little more musette, you get that little waviness in there. Their standard, oops, helps if I'm hitting the same key, okay, is that. This is, again, this is an art. You pick what sounds good to you. Simply pick whatever sounds good to you. 6, I don't think sounds good to anybody, but you know. Now, I also wanted to note that that also changes the bass over here. So if you can you hear that? And the standard is, so you could put whatever you wanted on there. There's a little growl in there. If we're at 4, okay, chorus type 4, to me, it sounds a little bit like a musette tuning in there. Kind of a little wavy. But if we then change the chorus level, okay, this by default is 64. Okay, if we take that up, I'm not hearing any difference there. You know, if I take it all the way down to 0, it's off. And let me jump it up very quickly here. You know, you can hear a slight difference, but you really have to take those numbers really up if you want, or really down, you know, to hear a good difference there. So I don't usually bother too much with the level. Okay, it's simply the type. So anyway, once you have that, so you have it set to wherever you want it. So for example, if I wanted it at 64 level, and we'll put it to type 4 on the chorus type. All right, chorus type, it's on 4, and you know, you can see how that's going to change the tone. And what you can do then is save that to a user set. So I'm going to save this to user set 4A. And if you remember from our last one, set 1A was the standard, the Roland standard. So we're going to get out of this. We're going to hold the user program. It's now asking us where we're going to put it. We're going to put it in 4A, and we hit set. And now 4A is that. And not sure, hopefully you're going to be able to see that. So the standard is 7 for the chorus type, 64 for the level, and that's this guy. Okay. We changed that to type 4, kept the level at 64, and this is what it sounds like. So I'm going to switch camera angle. Got the accordion turned on, and we're going to go into the user programs, and this is 4A, and notice it did not save the bellows curve. Okay, if you want that saved, you have to save the system settings. Okay, so we'll just do that's standard Roland. This is with those edits that we did. You know, there are so many settings that you can change. And honestly, the coolest way is just to play. Go in and set your bellows curve so you can actually hear what's going on, what's changing. And then go in and change the settings. Okay? You'll see, I'm going to put them up right over here, I think. There are different settings that you can change. And if the bellows curve is set, you can press the note and it will actually play it. You don't need to save that setting. You know, just while you're editing so you can hear the sound. It's kind of a little thing that'll help your ear. Otherwise, you know, you're here playing and you're trying to fiddle with everything. It's a little harder. If the bellows curve's there, you can actually play the note and let your ear hear it. So anyway, that's chorus type. Hit the like and subscribe button below. Oh, and if you notice, the beard's getting a little fuller. Still don't know why it's happening or how far it's going to go. But there is a purpose to the beard. Enjoy, and enjoy your 1X. If you have any of the others, enjoy those. These are a fun instrument to play. So keep playing.